Today we start off our parliamentary year with our orientation for parliamentarians, including our first-time parliamentarians and those who are returning who choose to attend. We will be covering all of the areas that they have to treat with in our parliamentary year, like legislation. Remember, members of parliament are legislators. So bills will come to parliament for them to debate and for them to pass. Policy documents will be here for them again to debate and for them to pass and to move on. Additionally, we will cover the standing orders. You will be hearing this a lot because the standing orders are the rules which govern parliament, and we want them to know the do's and don'ts so that we have a wonderful parliamentary year. You will hear from the speaker, the clerk, the deputy clerk. We will guide our parliamentarians so that we can have a wonderful year filled with civility and productivity.
And you know, it's actually interesting because 25 years ago, I was an entrepreneur trying to start the first internet-based payment company in Jamaica. And most people just would not believe that you could make the internet commercial and can pay a bill on one side of the island and have it delivered on the other side. And eventually the private sector caught on and they gave me an opportunity. But my biggest foe in this battle to establish business was the government. They just would not embrace it. So today, to be the minister charged with responsibility for digital transformation is really a pleasure and a privilege that I am now going to be asked. Thank you. And you know, I want to share that.
Thank you very much. I want to thank the clerk for organizing this important event. I also want to thank the speaker for her important and instructive comments. Congrats to all new and in some cases returning members of parliament. I want to also thank the parliamentary staff for their continued support over the years and the support that they will be giving us over the next several years. We should not take for granted the role that we play in this house. It is a role as the most important deliberative body in the country, a role that will influence the lives of people who will not be able to sit here and make decisions. It's a role that we should take and we should execute with the level of seriousness that it deserves. Myself as Deputy Leader of Government Business pledges to maintain an atmosphere of cooperativeness and collaboration, especially with my colleague on the other side and whoever his deputy may be. There will be opportunities for more collaboration as we did before now. There will also be opportunities for training. There will also be opportunities for working together to make significant improvements in our society. I want to say to all the members that myself, speaking on behalf of the Leader of Government Business, we have an open door policy. Wherever there are challenges, we are willing to listen because we do not suspect that we're always right about everything. And the good running of the Parliament depends on both sides working together as much as possible. So you can expect an open door from me and my House Leader, as well as significant collaboration to ensure the good working of the House. I wish you all well. We're all here as reservoirs of knowledge because we do not know everything, so we must share knowledge that we have garnered over the years. And anyone who wishes to engage, I'm always willing and always able. Thank you very much, my colleagues. Thank you, leadership. Thank you very much.
Jamaica's Parliament. Every one of the performers here did an excellent job and they deserve a rousing round of applause. But let me also thank the musicians who supported. They did an excellent job. And the stage production and management, they did not miss a beat. This rivals any Broadway production. But the story itself, the selection of the events to put together the story and to bring the story to life. Today we witness the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. When I saw I'm about to say Jesus, but when I saw this man come down with the cross and pass me, it was impactful. For those who are watching us on social media or wherever else, you need to come and see it directly. It is worth every dollar and more. I'm going to encourage every member of my cabinet to come and patronize the event for every day that it is on. So in closing, A+. Thank you, everyone.
You and I are what we are today. Our mothers take time off, read the Bible, that we go to church, that we have manners.
Yes, I respect.
I want to tell you something.
Everybody in the community.
I remember one day, you see, we see a big frog in the yard. And 4 boys, you know. And when this guy says, boy, everybody take a lick off of the frog. And we take a lick off of the frog, and the frog jump and we laugh. And the frog jump around at the front. So mama there. And mama called us. And she said, what is that you're doing? And I said, mama, we see a frog and we are killing it. Why? We can't say why. And she said to us, leave the frog alone. And we look at one another. We put down the rock stone out of our hand. We put down the stick. And the frog jump going a banana root. I don't know whether the frog bad or not, but she said the manners that we have is that our mother instructs us. And we accept the instruction. And we go. If your mother not reading the Bible to you, you're not trouble. If your mother not saying to go to church, you're not trouble. Young people, if you're not sending the children to school, you have trouble. If you're a young fitness, sit down and smoke ganja side of you, you're not trouble. If you not smoke cigarette side of you, you're not trouble. If you drink rum side of you, you're not trouble. And you are producing a criminal.
Some of them need to talk, make neighbors send them to go buy cigarettes or rum.
You ask me a
I went
question.
home and I see a little penny going to shop. Mr. Who send you? Where you go? He said, me I go, like you said, the neighbor send him go buy cigarette or rum. Mr. Care about the money go give the neighbor. Tell the neighbor if he get up go buy it.
Well, let me tell you something. The next time you face with that, let me help you. Do not rough that child. Draw the little child to you and say, listen to me. What you want to become in life, might tell I want to become doctor, ma'am. And you talk to them nice and show them. If you help the parents to train the children, they will be better off. If you rough them suck them teeth and go and say, I hope me.
Has ever been unalived by a gunman or any member of the security forces?
Nobody has been unalived from the members because they follow the law. They follow the law.
I want to ask you to continue. Has anybody close to him has ever been unalived by any security force or anybody like even a gunman?
Say that again?
Anybody for you close to you has ever been unalived by a gunman or any member of the security forces?
Nobody has been unalived from the members because they follow the law. They follow the law.
Hold on, brother. I said everybody that was unalived by police they are lawless people, right?
Most of them are lawless people.
Anybody for you close to you has ever been unalived by a gunman or any member of the security forces?
Nobody has been unalived from the members because they follow the law. They follow the law.
Hold on, brother. I said everybody that was unalived by police they are lawless people, right?
Most of them are lawless people.
All right. So what about those? What about those that are not lawless? What do you think about those?
And I said I condemn them from the members because they follow the law. They follow the law.
Hold on, brother. I said everybody that was unalived by police they are lawless people, right?
Most of them are lawless people.
All right. So what about those?
Jamaica has always been respected internationally for standing firmly on matters of justice and human rights. To be absent from the vote and to remain seated while others registered protest is a clear departure from that proud tradition. Our silence sends a wrong signal to the international community and to the Palestinian people who continue to suffer. The government's passivity weakens Jamaica's moral voice and undermines our legacy of courage. The People's National Party reaffirms our commitment to a foreign policy guided by justice, human dignity, and respect for international law.